also where they created a resort with only one telephone. I don't know how that works if you're trying to take reservations, but you know. Folks, you must have done something awesome this week. And the only reason I know that is because welcome to the good place. That's right, this is the set from the television series starring Kristen Bell and Ted Danson. On your left-hand side, and that is AstroTurf. Now, see, the easiest way to make sure that the grass in the good place never dies is to make sure it was never alive in the first place. In the background, that parking lot once played the Roman Legion for the History of the World Part 1, created by Mel Brooks. In the background, that hill is where about 100 men all forgot who they were and claimed to be Spartacus. Only one of them was right. On the left, you see all the Italian writing? I could change this to France by simply changing that to French. That is exactly how we use this area, called Little Europe. Building on your left-hand side with the blue door is where one of the biggest high-profile Hollywood couples in movie history broke up. That couple was Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy in the 2011 version of The Muppets starring Jason Segel. I know, I ate my feelings after that one too. Over here on your right-hand side, that's called the Court of Miracles. I like to call it, though, the birthplace of the Universal Classic monster. Over the years, you would see monsters like Frankenstein, Dracula, the Wolfman, the Mummy, the Invisible Man. He's right over there! To anyone went looking for the Invisible Man, thank you. You make me feel so much better about myself. However, there is one of the Universal Classic monsters I do want to talk a little bit more about. It's just, you know, not the Invisible Man. I want to talk about Frankenstein's monster. Now, when I say Frankenstein's monster, we all get a very similar idea in our mind of what he looks like, right? Like 6.5 feet tall, flat head, bolts in his neck, arms stuck out, right? Do you know in the book there is no description of Frankenstein's monster at all? She gives you a little bit of a hint, but she wanted you to create your own in your imagination, which is how we had to create him ourselves. One of the most interesting things that I came to find out is one of those mannerisms that became so intricate and inextricably linked to Frankenstein's monster was this. Right? He's holding out his arms in front of you, chasing everybody down the road. Did you know that had nothing to do with him chasing the characters? And everything to do with the fact that the monster was blind. He was using his hands to see the rest of the world the way a blind person uses a cane. Makes a lot more sense now, doesn't it? Once you know the reason why. Now, at the beginning of the tour, I talked to you about something called a soundstage. I know, we're going all the way back. This is what soundstages look like on the inside, but even more importantly, this is what they make me sound like on the inside. I am not any louder than I was 5 seconds ago, but notice how much easier I am to hear inside this room? Because the walls, the ceiling, the ground is all designed to reflect sound without echoing sound. Meaning that it is going to sound perfect in here and everything outside is going to stay outside. Now make sure you remain seated, keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the tram. And welcome to Southern California, everybody. That's our way of saying hi. It's nothing to worry about. Okay, so maybe I spoke a little bit too soon. We should be totally fine as long as the ceiling stays where it is. It was not come down. Okay, well, that happened. Folks, I don't think that truck is going to stop. Okay, it looks like the pillar held it, but now the floor is on fire. Since when is concrete flammable? When does that happen? Anybody tell me? Okay, the floor appears to have gone out. Everything is good. Everything is good. I mean, aside from the shaking, that is. Now, oh, come on! What kind of concrete did we buy? Okay, so we're just going to kind of hang out. Everything is going to be totally fine. I mean, thankfully the subway seems to have decided not to go. Why do I even talk? Folks, you're going to want to hold on. I don't think they're stopping. This is okay. Whoa. Well, at least nobody panicked, right? I mean, that's all that really matters. We're going to... Oh, come on!
Oh, shoot.
Folks, little safety tip for you. If the tram does become submerged, you can use the person sitting next to you as a flotation device. If you don't know the person sitting next to you, introduce yourself. It's fine. Now, some of you may have already gotten a chance to see why that is the greatest earthquake in the world. For the rest of you, that is the only earthquake anywhere that cleans up after itself.